again, friends. Back for another day of Battlegrounds. Yesterday was not too great. It was the first day of the meta. I put some time into trying to plan out for the meta, thinking that would give me a leg up on people who just kind of dive in, and, well, it didn't really. I only played 4 matches, but I went 2 and 2. And I think one of the matches was one that I really felt like... Well, this one I felt like this was a very suspicious result. Hercules has no way to get rid of Warlock's armor, as far as I know. And as long as Warlock has his armor, Hercules can't crit on a special. So, without crit specials to take down Warlock, only an R3 Warlock, but still that was an R4 Hercules, I think, at most, so 21 seconds. Not sure about that one. So there was that, and then this one. Yeah, that's a tough matchup to try and win against Torch on Mystic Spidey, but I think, yeah, this one, I mean, obviously the person did well, but if you go back and look at this match from yesterday, I really played it way too conservatively. I waited too long to throw my second L2, and 1,600 points. Could I have made that up if I had been 10 seconds faster? I forget exactly what the point value is per second. If it's 120 seconds and you can get a max of 15k, then what is that? I don't know. I'm not going to pull out the calculator, but at least I felt like I didn't put myself in the right place to be able to win that. So, I made a few changes to my deck. What did I do? I felt like I needed to tune a little bit more for the nukiness of this meta. So I took out Longshot, who's only an R3 on my side, and I felt like, I ended up being overweight Mystics. There really aren't that many, at least not that I've encountered, problematic Cosmic Defenders that I need to be worried about, so 9 Mystics was just too many. So I cut it down to 8, took out Longshot. I put in my 7-star Iron Man. It's a Nuke meta. Is he going to be able to go down quickly to a Hercules, a Hulkling? Probably, but with that larger health pool, at least maybe it's a little bit longer. We'll see how he does. And then I also I took out Hyperion. My Hyperion's only R3, and I still think maybe he could be a decent defender, but the reality was when he was coming up, I wasn't drafting him. I always felt like I had something else I needed to draft. So, you know what? Just a wasted roster spot. I took him out and I put in Masakre, who should be a lot more Nuke. And then what was the... I made a third change because I also brought in Crossbones. Who did I take out for Crossbones? I don't know if I even remember who I took out for Crossbones. In any case, so yeah, I brought in 2 skilled nukes, Crossbones and Masakre, and then brought in what's hopefully a little bit of a better defender in Iron Man IW. And we'll see how that does. Other tweaks that I'm thinking about, but I'm not sure how I would make happen. America Shava is always a possibility. Black Widow Deadly Origin is a great nuke, even though she's only R3. Cersei is someone I continue to think about, but I would need to be able to practice her offensively first before I'd feel comfortable bringing her in. I wouldn't want her as just a pure defense option. Oh, Warlock I brought out. That was a tough call. But my Warlock's only R3, and I felt like, I had enough other options for the kinds of fights that I would usually use Warlock for. And as a defender, I felt like, he's just not going to cut it at R3. So I took him out. So Atuma is also maybe an option. I know a lot of people can get him down quickly, but unless you're using a perfect counter, and there aren't that many of them, you're going to take some damage. So he's another one that I'm thinking about possibly coming in. I think I'll try out Iron Man a few times, and if he's not cutting it, then I'll probably swap him out for Atuma. Alright, so that's how the deck looks. I also thought about putting Deep Wounds back on, but ended up deciding not to. I'll just leave it as is for now. So I'm still running max willpower max stand your ground, and max cruelty / precision. Okay, so let's go ahead and queue up. I'm not sure what tier I'm in right now. I think the leaderboard is broken. Right, so we are going up against someone with an unpronounceable name from Jedi Assassins, so this should be interesting. Probably one of the people who got banned. Right, so let me get rid of that 7-star Gamora. Who else? This is actually a smaller account than I expected for someone in Jedi Assassins. Let me take out CGR. That's another thing. I need to practice with CGR so I can get him in my deck. And let me take out the small. So he goes 3 Mystic Bands, including Tigra. That's a painful one for me to lose. Goes straight for I-Bomb. I am going to go for my R5 Phantom Man. Feels a little bit early to go for Iron Man Infinity War, so I'll go for Archangel. He also goes for his Archangel and Hercules. Venom. I'd love to go for Venom. Can I justify him right now when I have Gallon? There's a powerful lineup here. I think I need to go Hulkling. And I will go for Valk. I probably should have gone for Scorpion. But I didn't see a ton of Mystic Defenders on his side. So he goes Hulkling of his own and Juggernaut. Iron Man Infinity War comes back up, but I think this is time to go for Rintra. And you know, I'll go for Gallon. He gets Rintra too. I'm guessing he'll go for Rintra. Maybe Quicksilver and Rintra. Quicksilver and Mojo? Oh, he goes for both. Mojo and Rintra. Okay. Alright, should I go for Quicksilver or should I go for Scorpion? Scorpion's definitely faster. He goes Herc on defense. I am gonna go for Phantom Man. He goes straight for his Hulkling. Question is, should I use Rintra here or not? You know what, I'm gonna go Valk. Might be the wrong call, but I feel like I need to save Rintra for defense. I didn't have really many other defense options. Way late on that, but didn't pay for it. It's going too slowly. Yeah, that was way too slow. Alright, but he had problems with Phantom Man. Alright, so that gives me hope. Still gonna be a tough match. I have to go Rintra, even though he has Archangel and I-Bomb. I don't think I really have much choice. Yeah. I mean, he might even go Juggernaut, I don't know. But he goes Rintra too. I'm gonna go Scorpion. Yeah. And he's going Archangel. So hopefully he gets bad RNG. I am going to stay in Poison mode, right? Or should I go Ruptures? I'm gonna stay Poison. I think with the with this relic you're supposed to go Ruptures, but it's fine. Shoot. I really wanted him to be at a bar of power there. It's too slow. "45 seconds would have been tough to beat, but I need to be faster with Scorpion. He's going Mojo, which means I think I have to go Hulkling. Obviously, Juggernaut can do Hulkling quickly. But I have to hope for good luck with Archangel. Go fast, but no mistakes. Very lucky there. Is that fast enough? Come on. Oof. Very close. Alright, that's a good win to start out with. Always get nervous facing someone from one of these top alliances. And obviously was a very good player, but I think I had a little bit more luck on the draft. Okay, so we start out 1-0. When are they going to fix that double windscreen bug? Like, it's not a big deal, but just Feels like it should be something easy to address. So I think that Windscreen said I'm in Quantum 2, which feels like it might be wrong, because one win, and I was previously in Arcane 2. Quantum 2 feels like a little bit too big of a leap. So I don't think any of those ranks can be trusted right now. Right, let's hope we get another win here. Keep it going. Alright, let's see who we're facing. Timzo 10. No alliance, okay. Okay, it does say Arcane 2. I must have gotten confused before, so let's take out that CGR. I think I'll take out that Korg, but let's look through the deck a little bit more. Yeah, we'll take out Korg. Should we take out Havoc? Or should I take out that Kitty? No, I think I'll take out that Kitty. Yeah. Let's go for this. He takes out my Phantom Man. Very rude. And my Domino. Alright, I'm gonna go for my Nuke. He goes Hulkling and Hercules. The 2 H's. I will go... Should I go double Mystic here? Let me try that out. Abysman and my R5 Doom. He's obviously going to go for Torch, and who else? I would love to find a way to get my Spider-Man in. Going for Void. Interesting. Okay. Alright, I will go for Tigra. And I don't have any Science Champs yet, so let me go for... Let me try Quicksilver this time. He goes for Spot. Very big Nuke option. And Tigra. Okay. I'm gonna go for Jugger Nuke. I need more defenders, right? Not that I have a lot of defense options on this screen. I might actually throw Spot on defense. We'll see what happens. Is he gonna go for Venture? Yep. Alright, let me just throw Doom out there. See what happens. So you go straight for Ventra. So I am likely to lose this match, because I feel pressured to go for Quicksilver. I just don't feel confident enough with Spot against Ventra. You know, you have to keep on knocking him down. So hopefully he messes up with Torch against Doom. That's really what I'm hoping for here, because on a speed basis, Quicksilver is not going to beat Torch. Alright, so we're in the terminal velocity now. Almost lost my whiplashes. It's being very passive. Shoot. lost terminal velocity. Shoot. It's gonna be a timeout. Yep, that's not gonna cut it, obviously. Unless he messed up massively. Which he did not. 35 seconds, okay. He is gonna put down who? Void. No, Hercules, okay. I'm going to put down Absman. I assume he's going to use Spot. He's using Tigra. Tigra does work well for Absman. It's a little bit tricky to control him, but... so now I feel kind of pressured to use Tigra. You know what, let me do that. Probably should use Juggernaut, but... yeah, it's probably the wrong decision. It's fine. What? Of course. Way too slow. Alright, have some life, but I lost some health, so not out of the woods yet. Okay, so he struggled with that matchup. So I think he's probably cutting Void on defense. And I don't want to use Juggernaut in that scenario. I think that's a little bit too risky. So even though Void is Incinerate immune, I think that forces me to go Spot on defense. Sunspot on offense. Oh, he's going Spot, okay. I don't think that was the right call for him. But Hulkling can do Spot quickly. But Sunspot can also do Spot quickly. So hopefully I don't get screwed with him going quickly into Unstoppable. Alright, he's not beating that. Oof. I totally screwed up the timing on that L2. I think it was probably apparent, but fortunately Spot did not throw up his block. So I got hugely lucky there. I'm not even quite sure what I did to wait so long before the L2. I'll have to go back and look at that later. I'm really surprised because he was thinking clearly of putting Void on defense earlier. So I'm a little bit surprised that he didn't go for Void on defense this time. That would have been a harder matchup for me. Sunspot still could have nuked, but you know there was potential of just screwing up the combos and getting some health loss due to the debuffs. And it would have been a lot slower for me to build up my bars of power. Alright, good game, Timzo. Alright, so better start today. It takes us to 2-0. Alright. 176. That's good. So let's keep on going. As long as we keep on winning, we'll keep on going. Still haven't had an opportunity to put in... Well, I've had the opportunity, but I haven't actually placed Iron Man Infinity War yet. You know, part of me thinks I can keep on fiddling around with these kind of last few options in my deck, but the reality is I'm always going to be picking champs from like the top 15. So it almost doesn't matter. So with that in mind, it probably makes more sense to have the, you know, those last 5 spots in my deck not be made up of, you know, theoretically okay defenders and maybe more just niche options. Right, so he's got a big Spidey Supreme, a big Kitty, R4 Korg. I definitely want to get rid of Storm X. It's kind of shocker, but it's only R3. I'm going to get rid of Korg. And I am going to get rid of... Domino Valk Spot. Okay. With these, who should I take? I'm taking Gallon. So he's going to go straight for that Spidey, I'm sure. And... hoping. Makes sense, so I will go for Tigra, and should I go for a Spidey of my own? Should I go for... Hercules is always a safe option. I'm gonna go Hercules. He's gonna go Absman and who? Rinchra? No, he goes Quicksilver, okay. I will go AA and Sasquatch or Doom. Or Phantom Man. Yeah, let me go Phantom Man. Hey, Jordy, good to see you again. Better start to today's stream, so... I had one really good match where I feel... One of the first times that I feel like, you know what, I played that well. The match I just played. And then the first match went okay, but I won that one as well. I was able to pull it out. So... So yeah, pretty good start. So let me go, should I go Juggernaut? Juggernaut and... yeah, let me do that. And he's gonna go Kate. It's interesting that he's thinking about it. I think Kate is clearly the best option there. Okay. Alright, so I don't have great defenders this time around. Yeah, Jugs is really good in this meta. That's for darn sure. Yeah, I don't have really great defenders. I'm tempted to actually put up Hercules. But you know what? I'm actually going to go Phantom Man. Now, he's got Hulkling, but it can still go slowly. So he's going to go Doom. If I go I-Bomb here, it's definitely going to be slow. AA is faster, but I think I need to save AA for that Quicksilver. So... oh. Let's see if this person knows what they're doing, because Gallon can take Ant-Man, but it's hard to do. Oh shoot, you gotta be kidding me. Oh boy, this is a disaster. Oh shoot. How am I missing that twice in a row? Kidding me. Wow. I should still have this, but boy. I missed 3 L2s. I usually never miss the Doom L2. I've gotten really good at that. I don't know what was going on there. Now I know that for extra large champs, the evade... oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. I deserve that. I didn't play well enough to win. Puts me in a tough spot now. Yeah, I never play that badly against Doom. Shoot. You know, I'm actually going to put Gallon on defense. Even though Rintrah can do him quickly, I can certainly AA Spidey faster than he can do Gallon. So he should probably throw this. Yeah, he's gonna go Kate. So if I go AA, what does it mean for round 3? Unfortunately, that leaves me without a real option for Rintrah besides Tigra, which is dicey. But I think I have no other choice. Alright, I got myself into this mess. Let's see if I can get myself out. One thing at a time. Let's just make sure I don't screw up this match. Carry heavy the whole way. Nothing else. And just block the specials. Don't get fancy. Could have jugged. Oh wow, he made that close. Holy cow. That was not a throw around. It is insane. Okay. So I think I have no choice other than Hercules on defense. Right? And he's gonna go... Oh, he's probably gonna go Quicksilver on... Well, it is what it is. Alright, let's see what Juggernaut can do against Quicksilver. Should be interesting. Oh, he's going Hulkling, actually. I thought he would go Rintra. So the Whiplashes are going to be something to watch out for here. What? Oh, it didn't do nearly enough damage. That was terrible. Yep. Oh boy. Okay. I deserved to lose that one. No way I should have lost round one. It's gotta be better. It's gonna happen every once in a while. Gonna have bad rounds. Don't get too upset about it. Alright, 2-1. Go again. Alright. I was hoping this was going to be a quick march to 200, but that was way too optimistic. Let's keep on going. I think I probably have at least a few more matches in me. It depends on how these go. If I do another loss, it's probably going to be a shorter stream, but hopefully I can get the momentum back with a win this time around. Okay, let's see who I'm up against now. I feel like I've seen that name before. DD13 Alliance. Okay. Mysterium 2. It's got a big Warlock. It's a lot of tech champs at the top. Interesting. Alright, definitely getting rid of Mangog. Gonna get rid of CGR. I'm guessing he's gonna be banning Hulkling and yeah. You know what? Let me ban that Warlock. Oh, he didn't. With the tech-heavy deck, I figured he'd be banning Cosmics. Alright, I'm going for the big R5. You think I'm rushing too much? You know, the thing is that yesterday I felt like I was being too conservative, so that's why I'm trying to be a little bit more liberal. Just going for broke. I think over time I'll find the happy medium. Should I go AA? AA is just too strong for this meta. I think I can't pass him up. Iceman. Okay. It's a R3 Iceman. So not necessarily that scared of that Iceman. Interesting options here. I think I will go with Iron Doom and Mystic Spidey. Is he gonna go Hit Monkey? He's gonna go Rinchra. Hit Monkey. He doesn't have a fantastic Sasquatch counter. I mean, he has that 7-star Overseer, but it's unduped. Definitely doesn't have a good Fury counter. I'm gonna go Crossbones, actually. You can start with Overseer on defense? So who is he planning on using for Doom, then? Yeah, I'm putting my Doom down. He's going Omega Sentinel. I almost feel like using Mystic Spidey here. You know what, let me try that. I've never tried that before. Hit Monkey against Doom? Okay, he went quickly for that, so that was his plan all along. I'm not good enough with Hit Monkey, which is why he's not in my deck. Oh, shoot. Oh, I forgot that she's nullifying me. This was a stupid idea. This should still do good damage, I think. No, not really. Alright, this was a horrible idea. I'm not gonna survive. Oh wow, he did that really fast. Okay. Alright, so that was a terrible idea on my part. Bad play. It's fine. Okay. I can still win. So yeah, Nick Fury on defense, and I'm gonna use Iron Doom on this Quicksilver. But that leaves me without a defense option. Well, it is what it is. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. His Ice Armor came back at the wrong time, so I couldn't stun him. Fortunately, this isn't going to do a ton of damage. Alright, this was just a horribly played round. Sorry, I know I lost audio here. Let me see if I can get it back. You have got to be kidding me. Alright, I lost that round. Oh well, okay. He struggled. I figured with how well he did with Hitmonkey against Doom that he would breeze through this matchup, so... Alright, so I have some life. Certainly not a lot of life, so he's certainly gonna go Overseer right on defense now. But I really have no choice. I have to go Crossbones. Yep, I got outdrafted. And outplayed. Hopefully, but probably not. Yep. Alright. I don't think I could have done much faster. I played that fairly well, so... yeah. Just have to accept it. Go back to 2 and 2. Back to 500. Okay. Thanks, Jordy. Yeah, I felt okay about it. That last round I played it, like I said, I played it decently. I gave myself the best chance I could. Alright. I want to be able to get to a positive record at the very least, so let's see if we can squeeze in a win or two here. Someone from a Chinese alliance. Good luck to you. Alright, Storm X, be gone. Oh, the rest of the deck isn't so bad. I'll get rid of that 7-star dragon. And who else? CGR. Let's go see here. So he goes Torch. I don't mind that. I don't mind when people do that. I feel confident enough in my skills. He goes Kingpin out of those options. That's interesting. I will go Abyssman and Sasquatch. Should I go? Let me try Nimrod. Alright, Black Widow. Interesting choice, and Hulkling. So I will go straight for Tigra. And who else? Maybe this is the time to try out the Iron Man Infinity War? No, I think Hulkling is just too strong to pass out. So he's got a Maw, and he's got a Spot. Will he go for Nick Fury? Or Maw? Nick Fury, okay. Make it Valk. I'm sort of thinking about Quicksilver. If he goes Abyssman, I might have to save Tigra for Abyssman. Let's see what he does. Oh, Kitty, okay. Oh, Gallon. Gallon makes more sense. And do I have enough defense options? This is the thing, it feels like I never pick Masakura. Never pick Iron Man. He's going Iron Man on defense. I'm gonna go with... Should I go Abyssman and just hope he doesn't nuke him down with Spot? So he went very quickly for Spot. I'm gonna go... Should I go Hulkling or should I go... I think I'll go Hercules. Oh, gotta be kidding me. Oof. I was holding down block. What a terrible round. Alright, but hope. With how quick he went for spot, I was nervous about that one, but. Okay. Felt like I kind of needed to win that one. Alright, so who should I put on defense now? Should I go Quicksilver on defense? I'm not really going to use him for anybody on offense. So he certainly has options. Maybe I can get a quick win here. Wow, he's going Kingpin. I didn't really expect that. Alright, let's see if I can do this quick enough. Oh, shoot. The extended fury duration, or the unstoppable duration. Come on. It's too slow. That mistake at the beginning really cost me. If I hadn't made the mistake at the beginning, it would have been close, but I could have won. Alright, so I have to go Hulkling on defense. And I'm guessing he'll... Well, let's see what he does. Black Widow on defense, okay. I've never Tigra'd Black Widow. Heavy countering her heavy is going to be tricky. It's way too fast. Let's see what happens. Okay, kidding me. Oh, I was nervous about that. I didn't have the spacing right. Oh, I blew it. Oh, I blew it. Alright, I just have to hope that he screwed up. Man, I'm taking these winnable matches and I'm just throwing them away. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my goodness. 2%. I'm not, I mean, I can't blame anybody but myself. I'm not playing well enough. 2 and 3. Let's keep on going. I just have to get used to this. Alright, I can't fall any further. Gotta get some wins in a row here. Let's go. Yeah, Jordy, I thought I had that one. I wonder, while I'm waiting for the match, let me just look back at the draft. Or not the draft, but just the sequence. Yeah, I could have won this one, but it would have been close. I mean, he played that perfectly. But I knew that I was setting myself up kind of badly for round 3. If I'd put down Nimrod, he would have easily just galloned it. I don't know if I had a much better option. Okay, another match. Let's hope do this better. Captain Anchor from Eslaw. I think Eslaw is a top war alliance. Take more time? Yeah, maybe. So, I'm gonna get rid of that Korg. I'm gonna get rid of that 7-star Hulk. That's way too big of a nuke. And what, CGR or the 7-star Wiccan? I actually feel like Wiccan is more of a weapon. Get rid of the Wiccan. Because Wiccan, even on defense, is kind of a pain. If you mess up and dex at the wrong time, that can be devastating. Sunspot Nuke, save me, please. What does he go? Doom and Spot? Or Doom and Hulkling? Doom and Quicksilver, okay. You know, I'm gonna try Massacre. I'm going way too heavy on attack options early on, but it's fine. It's maybe kind of a strategy that you don't give them time to react to your defensive choices, but you're hoping that you get good defensive choices by the same token. You go Thing or Torch. I would go Torch. No, it goes Thing, okay. Can Massacre do Thing? I don't even remember. Alright, so I have to go Torch even though I need defenders. Let me go for Sassy. Yeah. Alright, so I gotta hope that my last round comes with good defenders. He goes Scorp and Nimrod. Makes sense. I just remembered, arguably I should take Crossbones, but I need the defenders, so I do need Doom. And is this finally the time that I take Iron Man? Let's try him out. He's gonna go Kingpin. Okay, I can't say I feel great about this draft, but Iron Man, it's your time to shine. He's going Thing. So I don't really know if Masakura works on Thing, but we're gonna find out. And I was figuring he would go Kingpin. So Kingpin can probably do this, you know, even 7-star health pool fairly quickly. Protection. Oh, come on, that's a Dex. Decently fast. Let's see. See how quick he did it with Kingpin. Now I wonder. Any of you guys know if L1s is actually the better strategy for Masakura against Thing? Or was L2's the right strategy? I'm not sure. Next round check. Alright, so it did take him a while. So Iron Man... Not too bad. Okay, so who am I throwing down? And even though he's got those 2 science options, I think I have to go Doom and then Sasquatch. Oh, he's going Quicksilver on defense. I didn't think he was going to do that. Did not see that coming. Let me do Sasquatch. He's gonna do Scorpion, obviously. And then what does this mean? If I use Sunspot here against Quicksilver and it goes to round 3, then I'm putting Doom on defense. I can use Juggernaut against Fury, and I can use Torch against Nimrod. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so Sunspot here. Okay, hopefully I don't screw this up. Oh, I didn't know he would evade heavies, okay. Jeez, I couldn't move. Now his stupid timer's gonna expire again. Kill, kill, kill. Good. Okay. I feel confident about that. Scorpion can go fast, so it's not... I'm not out of the woods, but let's see. Awesome, man. Good to see you. I've seen your name on other streams before. I usually participate in streams as a viewer as Laser. I don't know if you've seen my name, but I've seen you on, I think, Dementia's stream. So good to see you. And thanks for the good luck. Alright, that gets us back to 500. Alright, I'm gonna do one more match. Try to get over 500. So wish me luck, guys. Oh, the new milestones got up. Okay, fine. Alright, let's get this dub. Come on, let's get an easy matchup. You know, I don't mind it. I mean, I like it in the sense that I think it's fun to play. But I also think that my style of play is generally not to go as fast as possible. So I think I'm a little bit at a disadvantage in this meta. You know, get rid of that. Get rid of America. And who else? Who else? How about you, Osmond? Do you like this meta? Yeah, the nuke metas, they're enjoyable, but yeah, I feel like I'm at a disadvantage. So he goes quickly for Ghost. Is he running recoil? I don't think so. I'll go for my R5 Doom. And Absman? Or Quicksilver. Absman. Guessing he'll go for... Well, he goes for... Okay. Killmonger. I don't love fighting Killmonger, that's for sure. And I may not have many oh! I was gonna say I don't have many options for Penny, but then Venom pops up. Thank you, Venom. And who else? Let's go Rinchra. Right? Oh no, Ghost can do Rinchra if he knows the trick. Sassy. Nuke meta is good for you. You're at 341. Wow, that's very good, Osmond. What is that now? Is that Celestial 6? He goes quickly for that, that Spider Pig. Which, if I get another option for Penny, I could always use Venom against Spider Pig if he does go Spider Pig on defense. Alright, let me go Future. C6 at the moment, and you're still gonna push. That's great. What's the highest that you've gotten, Osmond? Should I go for... You know, Iron Man did well last time, but I think, you know what? Let me keep on going with Masakre. He goes... It's only an R3 Hulk. And Absman. I figured he would go Absman. I don't really have a great option for Absman at the moment. But I think Valkyrie is actually decent for Absman. I think. We're gonna find out. He goes quickly for Absorbing Man. I'm gonna go Sassy. C5, so usually C6, C5 one season, and once Mysterium 1. He's going for an R3 Hulk, which still, you know, R3 or not, Hulk can do well. I'm gonna try out Valkyrie and see how this goes. Yeah. That's great. C5 is definitely way beyond my abilities. I keep trying to convince myself that if I actually pushed hard and got into Gladiator Circuit early one season, maybe I could make it as high as Mysterium. But I might be fooling myself. Don't ask me why I did a heavy there, but I did. Oh, I didn't do the pause. Alright, I'm totally screwing this up. Oh, I lost my video. Sorry, guys. Alright, restoring the connection, but I didn't do well there. You probably got me. Alright, should be back now. Sorry about that, folks. So he's not done yet. Okay. I'm snatching victory from the jaws of defeat here because you guys missed most of the match, but it was not impressive showing on my part. Okay. Alright, so a good win to start. So it puts me in good position. I'm assuming he's gonna go Killmonger next. I'm gonna put Doom down. How about you, Jordy, if you're still there? How are you doing in this meta? Yeah, so Doom, I think, is the play. Going Killmonger. So I don't really need Massacre for anybody else, I don't think. Who's going Ghost? So this is another one that I'm thinking, is L1's the better strategy here, or L2? Always L2? Alright, sorry, I'm doing something weird with my fingers, how they're resting against this, cable. So I'm sorry that I lost the audio and video there. But, so I did do just L2s. Turned out fine. Lost some health due to the reverb, but, it was a pretty quick match. Alright, so we do end on a winning record. Got a little tasty there at times. But, you know, if I really want to be able to get into, Mysterium 3 just seems like it's not in the cards for me. I don't think I can make it there. If I can at least get into Quantum 1, Quantum 2, you know, at this pace of just going up like 1 or 2 wins every single time I play, I'm not really playing it all off stream. This is really all that I'm playing. So, at the current pace, and with the frequency that I'm playing, it's hard to think that I would actually be able to get to Mysterium 3. Unfortunately, the leaderboard is broken at the moment, but I think the last time I saw, I was projecting you'd probably need a score of something like 250 to get into Mysterium 3, which at 160 right now, another 90 points between now and the end of the meta. It's not going to happen. I'll set a goal for myself. If I can get to 200 points, I'll be happy with that. So what? There's 5 days left. Almost 6 days. 6 days left in the meta. Kind of have to plan that you're not going to play the last couple of days because... Well, maybe that won't be true this time around. I'm just kind of thinking out loud here. Kabam has announced their Battlegrounds Brawl for October, right? This is obviously not the season. Hey, Purple, glad you joined. The Battlegrounds Brawl, it's not till October, and this is not the qualifying season for the Battlegrounds Brawl. In fact, I don't even think the next season is. I think the season after that is when the qualifying happens. But all that being said, I have to think that obviously Kabam doesn't want the qualifying season for Battlegrounds Brawl to be overrun by modders and then to deal with, you know, people just saying, okay, this brawl is basically nonsense. So they, you know, they did make a post saying that they were going to step up running their anti-cheat detection during the last week. So maybe it's worth it to try and push this this season, even in the last couple of days, and maybe Kabam will actually be on top of stopping the modders. All right, so maybe I have 6 days. If I can play, what? If I can try and target playing 10 matches a day, we'll see. I'll say 200 is my goal, and if I can get above 200, then great. But I'm gonna have to get better at the game, certainly between now and then. All right, this was good. This was fun. I enjoyed the matches, even though, you know, obviously the record was mixed. But thanks, folks, for stopping by. This is what I'm hoping for: is that I get some people in the chat and active chatting. Right? This is what makes it fun for me. Push to the end, Jordy. Yeah, I am thinking. The more I'm thinking, we'll see how it goes. Right? If modders start popping up, then that'll affect my decision. But yeah, I think I'll try pushing the whole way until I run into any problems. Okay, cool. So I'll wrap it up there. Thanks again for everybody joining. Hopefully you guys sub and check out future streams. I have some fun things planned. I'm working on a game that I want to be able to add to the chat. Sort of like if you guys ever watch Max, you know how he has like the roulette. I think that in particular is a little bit too distracting. People end up just like focusing on the roulette and the other games with the avatars and not the actual gameplay. But I have some ideas for some kind of quick fun games that shouldn't be too obtrusive. Maybe it would be fun, and yeah, we'll see. All right, see you folks later. I'll wrap it up. Have a good day.